Okay, I'm so excited. It's 11 o'clock at night and I'm in my car. Because my family is inside sleeping and I have to get all this energy out before I go inside because I will have to, I'm gonna wake somebody up if I don't just share my exciting news with somebody. Okay, so I love my job. I have the best job in the whole entire world. I'm totally God's favorite, just so y'all know, he is totally blessing me and my family, and I must be his favorite. There's just no doubt about it. So yeah. So I have found out that my job, because I helped all these families, is giving me and my family a trip to the Bahamas. So we are going to the Journey to Atlantis in the Bahamas. Lots of people have won this trip already. But this trip is extra special for me and my family. I'm going to try to do this without crying. As most of you know, we adopted our little girl Vaden. It'll be 5 years ago in June. And before we became instant parents, we went on a cruise to the Bahamas with 30 of our friends from South Carolina. There was a ton of us. And we had never met those people either. This is just a crazy God story. But anyways, we'll talk about that later. And so we went on a cruise to the Bahamas, and a lot of stuff had transpired before this. And when we went, we took a tour of Nassau and actually got to tour the Atlantis when we went. And at this time, Vaden had went back to live with her grandparents, and only us and God knew that she was our daughter, and that he was giving her to us. I know how crazy this all sounds, but anyways, so Matt and I stood at Atlantis 5 years ago and said, one day we will bring Vaden back here. And now I am getting to bring Vaden back to the Atlantis, and we're getting a luxury 5-star vacation for free, and it will be our first family vacation since we've adopted her in 5 years. And we're gonna go swim with the dolphins in the Bahamas, and we're going to have the trip of a lifetime, and I just can't even believe it. I'm overwhelmed. I can't believe that I have earned this trip and that I get paid to enhance others' lives. And God is just so good. And so I just say all this because I want to encourage you. If you have a dream, and if you have a passion, and if you have these goals and these dreams that seem so bigger than you and that it's never going to happen, and you think they're too big, or you think you're not capable, or you think you just don't have what it takes. If God has planted those dreams and desires in your heart, all you have to do is be obedient. He will give you everything that you need to make those dreams come true and to do the work that He has called you to do. I am nothing without Him. Helping 14 families last month, after being with this company for 3 years, seemed like an impossible task. But God put me in the path of all these amazing people that I could help and how I could help them. And I just can't believe it. I cannot believe now that I've been able to help other people reach their health and their wellness and their financial goals even. And I just can't believe it. I keep saying it, that God is just blowing my mind, and I can't wrap my head around what He's doing, guys. But I promise you, whatever your dreams are, no matter how big and how impossible, I love how He works. Just dream big. There's no dream too big for God. If you just have faith and you're just obedient and you just do what He's telling you to do, He's going to take care of the rest. You just have to take that step. You just have to dive right into your Jordan, whatever that may be. A month ago, I felt like I was in the middle of my Jordan and that I was drowning and I couldn't even keep my head above water. And now I feel like I am sailing through it and that I'm pulling a tugboat full of all these other people behind with me. Like, I don't even know what to say. I just want to encourage you that God is bigger than anything you're facing. Like, whatever it may be. Like, financially, emotionally, physically. No matter how big your dreams are, no matter how small they are, like, the fear that you have is just the enemy trying to keep you from fulfilling the call that God has on your life and living out your dreams, because God wants to see you live out those dreams that He's placed in your heart. They didn't just get there by accident. He has something to do with them. And I just want to encourage you, like, get up and start living your dream. Like, just do it. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously? If you would have told me 5 years ago that I really was going to get to go to the Atlantis and go for free and take my family and go take my daughter, who, well, me and Matt are just as excited. That's like a little secret, but I'm going to get to take my daughter swimming with the dolphins in the middle of the ocean in the Atlantis. And we're going to have the vacation of a lifetime. And like, I just never in a million years dreamed that that would be something that I could do. And that I'm getting paid to do that, like, is just even better. And that I get to be a mom and I get to raise my daughter and I don't have to pay someone else to do that. And I don't have to miss all these things. God, it's just so good, guys. Whatever it is, like, I encourage you, like, start dreaming. If you don't know what your call is, and if you don't know what God's called you to do, just talk to Him. Like, just ask Him, because He'll tell you. He's told me many times, and I just have ignored Him and not done what I was supposed to do. But now that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm being obedient, and He just blows my mind. And I just give Him all the glory and all the honor and all the praise. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful that He never gives up on me and that He's always there, even when I screw up and even when I fail miserably. He's always there and He never gives up on me. And I'm so excited. And so I just had to tell you guys tonight, because I just want to encourage you. Just don't give up. Whatever it is you're dreaming, whatever it is you're believing for, just keep going. Like, just don't give up. The only way you're going to fail, the only way your dream is never going to come true, is if you give up. And so I just encourage you not to give up. And I encourage you to dream bigger, because God, I truly think that He delights in those big dreams. Like, He gets so excited. And like, when I talk to Him and I dream big, I just see Him up there and I know He's just smiling at me. And I know y'all think that's crazy, but He cares. He cares about us. He cares about each and every one of His children. And even the little things that we're celebrating, the big things, like, He cares about it all. And He delights in those things. So I just want to encourage you to dream really, really big, and to go out there and just make it happen, because God is there and He wants to see you make all your dreams come true. So thank you guys for listening. I love you. God bless you. And I hope that you just have a blessed Easter. And, well, we will update you soon. Bye.